Elmer's job done for the day. You know, you have to hand it to him. He was in the break from the 18th mile or the 27th kilometre. And when the lights go out on the stage of the Tour de France over roads like this, there's really not very much more you can do.
No, we saw it the other day with Tony Martin, worked so hard for his teammates and then cracked. 7% decline. Cyril Gauthier has taken up the pacemaking here, trying to stay away from the group, which continues to hold them at 17 seconds, but can't catch them. Gauthier, can Roach react to this one? Macalance and Herrada just behind.
Another one of the youngsters from France on the way up, 26 years of age. Now, the advantage, Phil, may well just be tilting across to the breakaway group, because you can see the main field spreading across the road there. That's an indication that the pressure is off just a little bit as we continue to see Orica Green Edge doing all of the work on the front end of this group, with Cannondale ready to come forward.
And using the youngest rider as well, Simon Yates. This is the King of the Mountains leader here, number 21, Joaquin Rodriguez. Well, after his brilliant day 2 days ago, I'm rather surprised to see him taking it easy at this point.
Well, it's tough, Phil, when you're coming back from injury as he is after that very nasty crash he had in the Giro. You'll have good days and bad days, but as far as he's concerned, he's not too concerned about the points on a day like today. He's concerned about getting himself back into form for the last week of the race. Nick Roach, look at his face there, his mouth wide open, gasping for as much oxygen as he can get into his body there. He knows if he can get over the top of this climb with a 30 or 40 second advantage, there's a slight chance he might hold on, because there's a lot of downhill to go, although there's still a little bit of false flat before he starts the final descent of the day.
Probably desperate moments for Nicholas Roach. He's still a fair way to climb up here. He's outside the 1 kilometre to go yet. And these climbs are low categories, thirds and fourths, so really very, very hard. And now Simon Yates, the pacemaker for Orica Green Edge, his legs, his very young legs, have cracked now. It's all a matter of getting home. He won't have a problem doing that. Some 20 kilometres to go down to the finish line. Meanwhile, Nicholas Roach here is trying to get this hill behind him and then use his skills of going down quickly. He's got himself a gap, and he's also pulled out a lead now, just on half a minute over the yellow jersey group.
Well, that was the time to move. You know, when you get to this point of the race, having other riders with you becomes less important, because you know that once you can get to the descent of the race now, you can go down almost as quickly as the main field and the chasers can. There's a lot of collaboration going, though, Phil, with those two teams. Martin Elmiger, job done. He's been in the breakaway. He's got nothing left in the gas tank this afternoon.
Been in the peloton as well, but very briefly. He's now behind the race there. He can come in with Simon Yates. There's our helicopter below, the helicopter we're looking from. That's the one filming the race with the camera on the front there. And there down below, a steadily toiling bunch trying to pull back Nicholas Roach, and 25 seconds is the gap. Luke Durbridge, they call him Turbo Durbridge.